Alright guys, welcome back to playing round 3 of TGC Tours Fall Classic at Dancing Rabbit. We played like an asshole yesterday, as you can tell. 5 under par, 3 bogeys in there. It could have been more too. We made a long par save there. Just not a good day. Really poor. But today, we got some work to do. Medium winds from the east, firm, and moderate greens. And this is the middle tees today, so we haven't played these tees yet. We'll see how they are. Hopefully we can play a little bit better. Also, I think my camera's fixed. I think. If it is, you can all go in the comments and thank Trent. Trent did some work for me. He found a Reddit thread, which the funny thing is, I looked on Reddit for a long time trying to find a thread that would help me. But Trent knows how to get into the underground Reddit threads. I can tell that about him, so I really appreciate it, buddy. It's been months of me trying to figure this out, and I couldn't, so if this worked, it was the HDR, by the way. I took the HDR off, and for whatever reason, it's working, so thank you. Let's go. Let's have a day. Up 9 feet. No, it looks like 3. I feel like this is okay. I really do. Okay, are we gonna get the push or the pull today is the big question. It's a little slow. Kick left. It's a putt. It's a putt. It's not a good one. 137s, though. We did putt really well in the 130s earlier in this tournament. I don't know if it had anything to do with the fact that there were 130s or it was just on that day.
Looking really good.
It was the 130s. Let's go. We need to have a huge day. We basically need to make up 4 shots. My goal for this week was 40 under par. It might seem outrageous considering I was 37 under last week and that was my best ever round, but that's what I want. So I have to make up 4 shots basically. 10 under a round. So I'm not going to get them all today. I don't need 14. If I can get 11 or 12, I think that would be really good. Obviously, it's a lofty goal, right? But I mean, if you don't have a lofty goal, what do you have?
Come on, ball. Kick right.
I mean, you couldn't have hit it more dead center green. We can't expect to make putts like this all day. I'll tell you that. We putted from up here. I think it was in yesterday's round. It's a tricky putt. I don't know if it's going to quite turn enough. I don't know if it's going to get there.
And drop this one in for your par.
It doesn't. It was actually on a pretty good line. But it is what it is. Par 5. We do have to get up there. It's just I lost my controller vibration.
Nice swing on that.
It's very weird. This should kick left, but hopefully not in. I thought I hit it up high enough, guys. That's fucking annoying. I don't know if I can get this out of here. If I hit a huge... That'll do it. Low battery. This is pretty risky.
Might not like the results here.
I knew it was going to be well right, but I
What our third shot's looking
couldn't
like.
afford to hit the fucking bunker. All right, let's see what we can do with this. Huge push.
Send this ball home.
Not good. Not good at all.
Nothing wrong with that.
We needed a birdie here. Hold on. Camera's not good. All right, let's see. New controller. I can't play with no vibration.
Oh, it could be.
All right.
I don't know how you got
New
that
putt.
drop. That was a
New
work.
putter. New controller.
18
We
under
make the putt.
performance.
The stick is definitely different on this controller.
Par four.
They're all I mean, it's the same controller. But I don't know if any of you, I know most of you do play with controller. You know they all feel different.
There we go. Great contact.
That's a nice straight line, but it's a fucking it's an inch away from center.
Here on the four.
I don't know if I can get this there. I'm gonna try though. Wind help.
This one will kick to the left.
Distance was nice.
Great shot on
It should be makeable from here.
setting up a 12-foot putt here. It's getting there. You might be on your way to quite
Let's
a
go.
streak here.
All right, 3 for 4, guys. Played decent golf. We've made some good putts so far.
Careful out there. The wind's blowing right.
Got to get the proximity to the hole a little bit closer. I'm not really sure what we're gonna do with this. I feel like we're gonna gain what 3 to 4 from elevation. It's 130. The wind's not gonna do 10 though. I don't think. If it lands in here, it's okay. It'll actually bounce forward. We do get the pull here, of course. We would play for the push there.
Birdie putt.
It's always the fucking way, isn't it? Turn back a little.
Ooh,
Had it.
3 feet to go.
Had it and moved it.
All right, let's
I
head
did.
over
I
to
wasn't sure if those lines were gonna do shit for that thing. It
All right,
didn't
let's see what
really.
we can do here on the 6th hole. This one's heading to the fairway,
Left.
I think.
Should.
And
It does.
we're on 220.
330 should be. This hole's so gettable. Every round. Alright, we have to be up on... I mean, if we're in here putting up the hill, you know, if we're up like 5 yards from here, putting up the hill is not that bad. I don't want to be long. I'd rather hit this. This should land in here somewhere. I just wish I knew if I was going to push or pull, because it's going to make a huge difference in the shot. I think we're going to push. We are going to push, but we're going to hit it incredibly fast. This is going to be maybe off the green. Should be able to two-putt this, though. It's not where you want to be, but at least you're putting. It's not a horrible putt. Just going to read what this first lump is going to do. I don't think this is bad right here.
No good.
All right, not a horrible putt, but
and that drops for your 4th birdie of the day.
4. So, all right, so we're even par through 6 basically after the shit show that was round 2.
Going right to left on this hole.
That's what we're gonna count that as. It's gonna go right in the bunker. Oh, clears it.
Nice.
I'm glad we put the backspin on it.
We're about 115 yards away.
All right, we just have to admit we're gonna hit a push today. I think that's just the way it is. Wind should push us back. It's a pretty good line. Let's go. Huge shot.
Well done. And if this drops, you'll get your birdie here.
We will fix, by the way, like this whole area around us. This is where I'm going to be permanently, but this is where I've been living for the last 9 months down here. So we didn't have dressers. We didn't have closets. So everything we fucking own is behind me. I know most of you probably don't care, but I just feel the need to explain it because it's been a long time coming, and we needed this move, and hopefully in the next month, I'd say this should be pretty well cleaned out.
Well, you made good contact with that one.
We didn't play enough for that push. I'd rather it in the bunker.
Let's do this.
They just don't know what to do with this ball. Gotta make sure it gets up there. I don't even know if this will clear this hill. That's the thing.
Here's a 10-foot putt.
We'll take that. Considering we hit the hill, we'll take that. This is super sketchy.
It could be a good one.
Turn, please. Thank you. All right, we'll take the birdie. It was a weird one, but we'll take it. See if we can keep going.
Wind's blowing right in our face on this one.
We're doing a good job making up ground so far to this point. That's horrible. Finger came right off. I don't think there's any OB here.
Be careful with this one. We're in the
Gonna play for par. Actually, can we get up here? There's really nothing in my way. I don't know if we can clear this hill, but... No, I don't think we can. I mean, we might be able to get to the back side of the hill there. See if we can get this to kick out.
Whoops.
Oh, it doesn't.
Not very. Setting
I thought if I landed it there, it would kick out, but I'm not mad about this one because at least my finger slipped off. You know what I mean? We might make bogey out of it, but should lose like 22, so should land like should land below the hole. See if we can't see what we can do with this. Just sit now. Landed a couple yards longer than I thought it would, but it's okay. It's okay. This would be a huge putt to make. Turn, please.
That went right by. All right,
Fuck.
Let's grab the bogey and move on.
All right, it's a 5 under front. I think going into it, we would have taken that. It obviously sucks that we had the 6 and we fucked up that shot, but I think we can de-loft this there.
Great swing.
Big push. We did de-loft it all the way there. So that did cut through 5 mile an hour wind, no problem at all. Let's see if we can get one back. Similar putt to what we just had. Oh, it's a horrible line, but it might help us. Let's go. We would have missed it low. We would have missed it low. So let's go. See if we can get to like what would be good here. 25, 26 would be the number we're looking for. I don't know. We can probably get there with like a 104. Obviously, a bad shot's gonna hurt us a lot. Was that 110? Did that say 110? I didn't know you could hit 110. Okay, that would work. The worst one we hit. Oh, well, you know, we kind of figured that was going to happen, right? So we're going to lose 25. Elevation. It's not enough. Might just need to hit this. We're going to lose, let's see, 20. Like 23. So it should land at 89 plus the elevation. It should land just before the hole. I think. If I've judged this correctly. It's well downhill though, so it might jump on us. Alright, it's a good shot from there. Let's go. Let's go.
This putt's tracking.
Alright, hit it a little firm. We get the birdie. The bogey in there is like a lost memory now. You know? It's like it never happened. It's between like 7 birdies, so it shouldn't count, right? Okay, this one now, I don't... We can get this... No. I'm going to de-loft it, I think. This should be okay. It's a pretty bad miss, but luckily it's a wide fairway. I think I did that yesterday as well. I'm going to play this straight up. It's fine.
it's heading for the green here.
Let's go.
That's gonna work.
We could fast forward that whole thing. We knew it was going to be good the whole way. The second I saw that push,
Here we go. This one for birdie.
we knew it was fine.
Nicely done.
I have to be diligent with my putting line, though, because that was wonky as well. So, let's see. It's 8 under par so far. Is that right? Yeah.
Have a good hole. We've got a
Or is it 9?
for this one.
I don't know. I don't know what it is. I think we started at 16. We're going to probably hit push, so. $102. We did get a little extra on it. Is it going to bounce up there? Let me putt? It's not going to let me putt. It's a good shot, though. I don't really want to miss this high, low. That's okay. A little short's fine.
This putt's going.
Let's go. It's another birdie, guys.
Perfection.
25 under par. So let's count them. 4, 7, 10 birdies, 1 bogey on the card. It is indeed a 9 under so far. Like I said, we got to get to 11 or 12 to get me back on track. Hopefully this gets up enough. Kick left. Oh, it doesn't. That was an aggressive line. Definitely too aggressive. I don't know what to do with this. He's going to lose probably like 18, 17, so that's not enough. $13. No, it's not enough. This is probably too much though. It's gonna lose 20. It's gonna land 80. It's gonna land just before the hole. I think what we gotta do is we gotta be cautious with it. We gotta make sure it gets up there, so. Slow is no good at all. We get really lucky that we missed the bunker.
This is our 3rd shot. Ooh, nicely done on the chip shot. There we go. There's your.
Get a little lazy there. It's the low side of the hole. It's fine. Pars are okay. You know, you're gonna make pars.
Let's see what we can do.
We only have 1 par 5 in the back, and this is it.
Nice swing onto that one.
Should go in between the bunkers, if anything. Alright, it doesn't get there, and that's fine. I didn't really want it to get there, so. I mean, this is aimed basically at the pin, right? We're gonna aim it here, because we have room on the left. This is the shot we were looking for. It's safe, really safe. Probably not gonna make eagle.
Let's just find golf.
By probably, I mean there's 0 chance we make this putt, basically. So.
Well done. This next putt is for the eagle.
Is there 0 chance? Let's go. Let's go. What a putt. Huge. Okay, maybe there was like a 2% chance we made that putt. Let's go.
16th hole is upon us here. Let's see what happens.
That's not enough to get there. This is probably too much, but I'll just do this. It's a long iron. Should probably aim this pretty much at the flag. A little slow's not great, but it's it funnels.
That's safe.
I think if we had been perfect there, just fast, we would have loved this shot. But as it sits, I like it. I mean, it's not bad. The putt is pretty horrible, but the 4-iron from there to 14 feet, I think is, for me, is pretty decent.
Oh, it's getting there.
Oh, it does go.
Yeah, that was
Oh my God, let's go. I don't even know where we're at anymore. 12? Are we at 12?
All right. Best of luck here on
We're gonna have to see at the end of the round. I'm losing track. I usually don't have this many birdies to count. I'm gonna play this here. I feel like this is just the smart thing to do. It is, because we hit a pretty bad shot, but it's gonna be okay.
Setting up around 130 yards.
Up 16, so we're gonna lose 5 here. 35, the elevation. I mean, the wind's gonna do a little bit, not a ton. It's a little slow. It's not a little slow. It's perfect.
Oh, this could be good.
And it's a perfect result, too. Let's go. I thought for sure I swung that slow.
So far, so good.
It's always nice when you think you hit a bad shot and it ends up good, but
Heads up, wind's blowing left to right here.
it's also troublesome that I thought that was slow, and that was on the fast side of perfect. All right. We're in the middle of the fairway. Let's see if we can make one more. I think that would be huge. That would actually be, if we can get one more, we'll have made up our ground already. I'm going to aim this left of the pin. It's a good shot, except we pulled it. So it's actually a bad shot. It's the first pull we've had all day, so I'm not going to cry about it. It's funny that comes on the last hole, though. That is like my normal swing plane. I hit this pretty hard, I think. Settle down. Settle down. I think the line was actually okay.
Good luck here. 6 feet to go. This one's tracking.
All right, guys. Let's go. Let's go. We'll take this 13 under par. The bogey was silly, but I mean, what a round. 13 under, it's huge. It's going to put us right in the thick of it for the rest of this tournament. I don't know where we sit. I actually haven't looked at the standings, but let's go. We should be right there. And let's have a big round 4. Get some promo marks. Have a good day, guys. Thanks for fixing my camera, Trent. We'll see you tomorrow.